see, and we'll have that final upper bracket slot in the playoffs.
That is what they want, and that is what they need. We need to remember, it was Geek Fam that knocked ONIC out of playoff contention last season at El Dorado Bandung, but now it is in their turf, their neighborhood, their domain. So we shall see. As we take a look at the draft, it was summed up completely by our panelists back there. The fact that they have the 1-1 picked up, I think it's going to be very strong. But against the Harriet in lane, it's going to be one hell of a time.
Let's see. It seems like Beloyski forced to use his flicker early there, and that's already a win. And take a look at Sans just chipping away the health bars of a boy. Oh, that's a mistake, Boy, with the flicker. Almost takes a boy down there in the mid lane.
They might have objective prio now because 2 spells burnt. That's the flicker and a boy and Beloyski, the 2 playmakers of Geek Fam. Again, the trio mid, even the duo mid from a boy and Beloyski. They are very strong and operating in the rotational forms of Geek Fam. So take a look at the emblems. Brave Smite for the Valentina. So a boy wants sustain. He wants to be able to skirmish a little longer and have the sustainability. The Key-Boy.
That's a taunt, that's a stun. Key-Boy is actually the one who will be punished for. Wow, Geek Fam, great recovery.
It's on the wrong neighborhood right there. I think it was trying to scout something again. Key-Boy, the Padang is very strong. Sans though, receiving heat, but he's gonna be fine. So as of now, obviously ONIC are trying to operate behind this Baxia in the hands of Kyrie, yet to reach level 4, or rather already level 4. So now, he has that anti-region to play around in the little skirmishes.
Yeah, it seems like both teams now setting things up for that first neutral objective. Economy, still, of course, it's little 2, no advantage. Nakeds is on the turtle now.
Yep, Kyrie still scouting as well, Key-Boy. No fist crack just yet. Sans, pops a traction pulse.
That's a good immobilization, and that's gonna be a commitment from ONIC. They will take down 1.
Oh, there you go with the Brazers, Wrath. And they are able to take down Key-Boy, but now Sans with a double kill. They move on even further.
Uh-oh, things are not looking good here for the side of Geeks. Gobs now chipped away as well. Beloyski though from the flanks.
Oh, Gobs is so low. He's going in, Lutpi.
Oh, I don't think he will survive. Another kill on the board for ONIC. And that will be free turtle for ONIC as well. 1K goal now.
It's a prolonged fight right there. I mean, they were able to just hit it back and forth. And I think one of the best, I'd say, privileges of ONIC's draft is the fact that they have so much fighting power. Again, with the Baxia. And the pop as well from Sans, the traction pulse. That is actually a utility ultimate, but let's take a look at sound prediction by the new application. Go pay. I think it's equal, but more siding towards ONIC with 3 of us, Eterna, me, and you.
Yeah, it's again just chefing right wide all the predictions, but I love that confidence. And let's see, will that prediction come through or not? 1,500 gold lead, first 3 minutes. That's a lot. Realize.
That's pretty much it, right, for ONIC. Again, they have so much prio on the objective takes as well. The fact that this Baxia has so much agency to move around the map, again, follow suit in the fight.
That's a flicker. That's a shortcut, Key-Boy. Half HP. Geek Fam now needs to find an opening. Nakeds jumping in. Not really find the connection that he wanted. A bottom side, it's still a pure 1v1. Kenzie versus Savero. And it seems like it's still equal.
Yo!
Very aggressive. That's gonna be Savero. Just
going in.
Popping the crossbow attack. Good spacing by Kenzie. That's gonna be ONIC there. Just surviving. Still though, they're in the lead.
Oh, Savero was almost able to take down a Kenziski. I thought it was gonna go for the kill fully, but again, Kenziski was too far to reach that proximity of crossbow tang. But up top, it's only Lutpi and Gobs again, just shuffling it around. And I think so far ONIC is doing a very good job on just scouting the global presence of Geek Fam through that shortcut, because Kyrie, so tanky, can roll around, open up the bushes for ONIC, and then enables them to again have prio on the objectives. Now 9 seconds to the turtle this time around. I think the gold laners might join in the fight. I mean, the 1-1 is already level 6, Kenziski as well, level 6. So this might be a long dance for the objective. The Kyrie is gonna come and follow up, and Lutpi has the War Axe ready. I don't think it's gonna rotate, but it might just happen.
So it seems like both teams, right? They're taking it slow here. They're waiting for more info, waiting for more rotations. Key-Boy shows himself there. Oh, that's a miss there from Sansa's ult. Lutpi joins, so that's the green light for ONIC to just commit on towards the turtle. Geek Fam, what do they respond with?
Royally. Oh, Kyrie gets the turtle, and now it's gonna be ONIC bouncing forward.
Oh, that's Shaman for top! But Sans caught it red-handed. That's gonna be an immobilization all towards Kyrie. That's gonna be Kyrie actually soaking a lot of damage. That's gonna be Kyrie surviving with the shield unity. Savero, though, is there to provide the damage and find a kill. Beloyski goes down. That's gonna be ONIC finding the equalizer there with Beloyski. And yeah, still ONIC just winning on the fights and the neutral objectives here for the first 5 minutes.
Because they have so much control, right? Again, the current call is somehow a CC, and then you have the Badang as well. Kyrie just, again, playing... you basically have kind of like a crash course in the Boxia, right? The chip has it, the Boxia does too. And the fact that the Boxia can just roam around is indeed very, very good. Plus, the traction pulse, the icing on top, make it!
That's an engage, make it 2v1. 3v2 now, make it very low, still able to sidestep from that threat. And still, 2,000 gold lead here. Geek fam, they are catching Suresh still.
Yeah, ONIC is throwing hands left and right, and as of now, it's Savero with 1 kill, the 1-1 against the Harris. You would argue that maybe the Harris does have the upper hand. Beloyski flicker crash course.
On towards Sans. Shortcut pops committed. Boy jumps in. That's very risky. But he's A-okay. Now ONIC looking for the traction falls. Connecting! And that's gonna be Beloy. Punished for the 3rd time, ladies and gentlemen. And yeah, 3K established.
There you go, the follow-up is so quick, it's not telegraphed. Because once the traction pulse hits, Kyrie can just jump in with a shield unity and catch the players of Geek Fam slow in his ultimate. And now it's up to ONIC to control, again, the tempo of this game. 7 seconds to the turtle. Savero is able to acquire that turret down bottom. As now they convene, as they look for this objective next on the chopping block. They have 2 turtles ready, and this might be a perfect turtle, but Geek Fam, they don't want to let it slip from their hands.
Nakeds now contesting under the turtle. That's a stun off on the 1 member. The boy goes down. That's a kill for a turtle for now, but now it's going to be Naked stuck isolated, and ONIC will shut him down. And that's going to be 4K already in hand for the yellow porcupines.
He went ham on the players of Geek Fam. And that was Naked's actually stealing the turtle, so at least they have some sort of a reminiscent. Yeah, but Savero might caught in no man's land.
Shortcut, great play by BBB. And that's gonna be Savero punished the first time. Now, will there be counterplay as Lupi jumps in with the engage? Good CC. Beloyski very low.
Beloyski is so low, and Keyboy gets a boy. That's a boy versus a boy, and Lutfi gets the kill. Gobs is remaining with Naked.
Uh-oh, they still want beef. Gobs very low. Nowhere to go. As ONIC, they are under the turret. Lutfi for kills, but Kenziski finds an important shutdown on towards Lutfi.
Ah, the blue Lenin arrives in time. A heroic entrance, but that's a kill to only Lutfi. They lose 1, but they're able to grab 3 to 4 kills for ONIC. And now it's 10-5, 4K gold lead. That was Savero caught in the wrong side of the tracks. So at least for now, ONIC, it's all about resetting, because look at the wave down bottom, it's gonna crash towards them. And they haven't been able to at least establish that priority on just pushing the waves even further to Geek Fam.
Seems like now, tempo gone down. 20 seconds on the clock for the first lure, ladies and gentlemen. And item check.
Yeah, item check right now, or X again for the CC. And look at this guy, Fiercer for Sounds, right? He can join the skirmishes. And I want to say Holy Trinity, but that's like Savero with 3 items with the Malefic gun. It makes sense, because he needs extra range, because the players of Geek Fam just want to jump into his face. I mean, Beloyski is there. Make it with the Fredrin, even if he's not that mobile compared to the Boxia. But once you get taunted, I mean, it's going to be hard. Oh, shortcut.
Uh-oh, that's going to be a Lutfi, actually. Taunted everything. Put in the kitchen sink. He goes down. Kyrie, though, from the flanks finds Beloy. San secures the kill. That's going to be Geek Fam. Actually, now, their numbers are low.
Backup is here. The Sky Army arrives in time. Sans!
Kenziski will not be able to find the clutch play as Sans is there, but he will be punished. 4-4-2 for now.
Wipeout was close to fruition, but Gob still stands, lives to tell the tale. He has to be able to hold this Lord, but ONIC, they will try to get it scot-free. Keyboy's kicking him in into the pit.
I don't think Gobs is able to. Oh, Beloyski says yes, they might with the shortcut pop. Keyboy finds the stun.
Oh, shortcut pop. Kenziski the boy falls up to with the action. Gob stuck in no man's land in the back.
Let's see Lutfi trying to buy time, but Gobs will do himself as well. That's gonna be Kenziski securing the kill. ONIC though, with the boy Sans here, you're in control of the Lord, but is this the right call?
Yep, have to hold this. Key boy! Oh! Let's for the fist crack. They have their sights on the Lord. Geek are still meddling with it though. They have the power to at least fight this, so ONIC knows. They have to reset, they have to take a step back. But I think for now they're still staying here, so yeah, just trying to also dissuade Geek fam from taking the Lord.
They know that the bottom lane is favoring their side. That's why they're taking their time here in controlling the Lord. And Geek fam, they are the ones who need to respond. Either take Lord or clear the bottom side, and that's why they sent in Kenziski. But that shows that, yeah, no Herod, let's fight!
They have to rush this. And ONIC, they might look for something. Look B, bites the bullet. It's Kyrie jumping in, Faction Pulse!
On towards one, that's gonna be a taunt. That's gonna be Severo tying first in this fight. Great response as Kenziski with the shortcut was able to find a double.
Oh, that's Make It, the smiling jungler just being a terror for ONIC, and now they scramble. Make It!
Oh, Brace's Wrath was not enough for Kenziski. Sunned up, Purified Pop. Look B now, he is isolated. Now with the sidestep, he's able to get out, but Keyboy very low. So that's just 2 for 1 in favor of Geek fam.
That's a two-man taunt with the Lord Steal as well. Let's Make It, just keeping Geek fam together again with the taunt.
Oh, good taunt, 2 men. Kenziski's gun under the turret, but Kenziski doesn't care. He wants beef, and he will find a kill on towards Keyboy.
Oh, ONIC, now they see that obstacle. Now they see that they might be in a cul-de-sac because Geek fam are fighting back. They're retaliating. And the shortcut pop, they might want to fight this again.
Uh-oh, is this the right call for ONIC? Good Terrify looking very low. Shaman Force pops, and Sans actually taking a lot of heat. Kyrie goes down. This is not looking good. Crossbow attack! Finds one, but Kenziski will not survive as well. Severo now still able to find the damage, but that is a great punishment from Severo.
Severo holding the team together. That crossbow thing was so clutch. The rookie from ONIC, and now it's ONIC having that leeway to get out of their base, to control their jungle again, to get control of the river and the map. And so far, I feel like if they really want to create that push down bottom or up top, there's always going to be Beloyski with that Y walk to kind of match the pressure. But again, if that happens, he doesn't have the shortcut pressure as well at the same time. So that's going to be a game of options there for Beloyski to choose whether or not he wants to respond to that push, or does he want to look for a pick again, because that has been the surprise factor. But hey, MPLID X Streamer by Good Day, it is BZTV.
That's ladies and gentlemen, and I think the play that they made earlier was the perfect one. Or send Kenziski down, shortcut to just provide the surprise attack, right? Technically surprise, and they made it work last time round. So now, 13 minutes in, ONIC, they're only up 2K. And I feel like Geek fam has a lot of ways to neutralize that situation.
And a quick check on the item. Look at Severo with the Athena shield. He knows that Kenziski will just burst him down, so he needs that extra magic resistance. Now for ONIC, 20 kills doesn't really mean anything when we enter the 14-minute mark, because it becomes of relevance now, right? Geek fam, they're able to, once again, bounce their waves, push it out again. And I think another way to look at it is the fact that, like what you said, they can send a carry across the map to control the pressure, to push out the waves. But once the shortcut hits, it's a quick route to entering the fight. A 4v5 or a 1v5 even can become a 5v5 in a blink of an eye. Yeah. So now, ONIC has to be able to just scout out that potential. It has been happening with Kyrie rolling around the bush, looking for flank angles that Beloyski might be able to establish. And now Geek fam, they have dibs on the Lord.
Let's see, that's a conceal. Cancelled by a boy. Keyboy doesn't really find the opening that he wants with that conceal play. Top lane favoring Geek fam this time round. I want to see how ONIC will respond to this.
They'll take it slow. Again, Severo is here. Oh, look at Beloyski. This is a flank angle. Big brain Beloy, but Kyrie will try to scout it out. No, he's coming from the back!
Oh, looking for the flank angles. Finds the flicker. Oh my goodness, Sans now in threat. Severo, the world single of Beloyski. That's gonna be Kyrie though. Just stuck, trying to buy time for his team. Is this the right call?
Kyrie's just dragged back. The jungler is gone. Make It with the winner crown.
That's gonna be Make It also falling. Severo versus Kenziski. Crossbow attack will not be enough to take him down. Severo now trying to buy time, but he will be shut down as Sans finds it all.
Look, B just crawls in the back, and now it's up to Gobs to keep Geek fam together. Can he hold for dear life?
5 seconds of Beloy. I think they can. Right, Gobs though will again buy time. Winner crown though will be used, and that will be almost an official wipeout there.
I got very hyped for that Beloyski angle because he was down bottom in the bush and he took the Y-Walk up top to get to that purple buff, but he was spotted out and that crash course was just in vain. Shortcut, not follow up as well, and this Lord is free for ONIC to take. Plunder, absolute plunder for ONIC.
Yep, ONIC, they have equalized on the Lord take. They lost the Lord earlier, but this time around, minute number 16, they will take it. So in about 12 seconds, the Lord will be up. And I think they have time to manipulate the waves, all three lanes be in their favor.
Let's take a look at the, base defense from Geek Fam, right? We know, the panel made it clear that Geek Fam were the ones who coined the term geekable. They were able to hold the base against ONIC. But I think in this iteration of the draft, it feels like the wave clear isn't the best. I mean, you have Kinziski with the synchro fission, but I think that's it, right? A boy maybe, but he needs to be very, very on the move. And now the Lord will march into the base of Geek Fam. Can they end this from ONIC?
ONIC will have to just be satisfied with 2 lanes. That's a Son. Onto his Gob. Taking a lot of DPS by Son. Still able to flicker out of danger. Lord, half HP.
Lord is relentless. The Crystal exposed as well. But ONIC, they know they have to be calculative on their approaches. They want that inhibitor turret down bottom. This might be yet another siege. Geek Fam, they need to hold.
I think with Kenziski, they will be able to find the defense here. Bottom side. Almost Fraction Falls connects.
Beloyski was looking for a flank angle, but he went up top. It was so hard for him. Maybe he wanted to cut the waves coming in, right? And just hinder the top side from being pressured even more. As of now, ONIC, they get all the inhibitor turrets. So it's ONIC with the control. 17 minutes coming to 18. Geek Fam. Is it geekable?
Let's see. Kenziski decided to not pop the Shaman Force to defend his inner turret there. That's a conceal. Looking for Beloyski. Will it connect? That's the question. Good spacing, Beloyski. Oh, aggressive flicker there, but doesn't land. So that's, again, a resource spent.
Yeah, but it's a trade, right? Sans also burned his flicker. And as a Kimmy, you really want to be in a safe spot. You really want to distance yourself from the players of Geek Fam, and I think that's going to be information for Geek Fam to use. Maybe they might look for a pick-off against Sans, but I think that he has way too many, protection at this point, right? E-Boy again, Kyrie as well. So I think it's gonna be fine, at least for now, because ONIC is also turning down the tempo. They know this flicker might eat them up from the inside, so they hold it for now. As of now, it's only focusing on, again, balancing that wave push. They're creating a tri-lane push, at least for now, to make Geek Fam clear. But number 2, they're prepping for the Lord. 12 seconds onto its respawn. But I think they're also looking for a potential surprise play. They invade Geek Fam's jungle.
All good. Fraction Falls. No flicker on Beloy. Should be punished. That's a crossbow attack. Actually activated. Now Kyrie looking for a flank. Doesn't really find itself. Yeah. Just take a kill and they pull back.
Yeah. It's all about just taking down the war crime general. It's BBP. Deleted from the fray. The Sky Kings again just cementing their dominance in this game. Vacants might look for something. Gobs flickers in.
Aggressive flicker. Good Terrify there. Kenziski though is vulnerable. Kenziski will fall. And a boy will fall as well. Again, ladies and gentlemen, ONIC always finds the right button to push, and they find the ultimate wipeout.
The Sky Kings wipes out the players of Geek Fam, and once again they show that they are in the wrong neighborhood. It is ONIC punching the first game. 1-0.
Wow. ONIC, they were early game